Alright guys, so we are here today. We are playing at Looking for Games in Levittown, Pennsylvania. They're gracious enough to let us play with them today. We have a bunch of people here tonight for the Commander night. It's Tuesday night. We sometimes get here 5:30. It goes from that until about 9:30. So yeah, we got a Commander game here today. We're all playing something different. So go ahead to my right.
My name's Mike. I'm going to be playing Rin and Siri, cat dog, as I call it. It's pretty much flood the board, tokens, trying to run the board. Let's see if I can do it.
I'm Joe. I'm playing Brago King Eternal. It's just Blink and pseudo stacks, but there's no stacks because I don't play stacks.
Hey, I'm Don. I'm playing Koll the Forge Master, which is a weird artifact combo thing.
And my name's Aiden, and I'm playing Gisella, Blade of Gold Knight. This is Angel Tribal, play big creatures, beat down, win the game, lots of damage.
Sounds good. So Mike, you won, so you started off, man.
Alright, I will draw for turn. And then I will play a Jungle Shrine tapped and pass.
Sure. I will draw and play a Plains and pass.
I will draw and play a mountain.
I will draw, and I will play a command tower and pass.
On tap.
No turn one play.
Draw.
Sometimes just tap.
Yeah.
No fame turn one soul ring tonight.
Let's go with a Plains into an Arcane Signet and pass.
There we go.
That is good.
I will do the same thing. Go ahead.
I will go Great Furnace and play Boros Signet. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Out come the Signets.
I will play a Cavernous Souls. I will name Angels. I will tap for Youthful Valkyrie.
Cats are dogs.
Sorry. I will pass.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Mountain. And let's go with. I'm going to play a Life Crafter's Bestiary and pass.
Always good to draw turn 4. And I will play Brago and I'll pass.
Alright. I'm gonna tap one, tap that, play Talisman of Conviction. I'm gonna bounce this to my hand and put Boros Garrison down. And I'll follow suit and play Koll the Forge Master.
Yeah, and everybody
Okay.
getting their
I take 1 damage.
cheap commanders out. I'll play a.
Nobody told you to play Angels.
Well, I decided. I'll play Vivid Crag. Charge counters, and I will move to combat. Valkyrie's coming to you, Mike.
Sure.
1 damage.
One it is. Which side's the.
Just left, yeah.
Yep. There you go. Mike, I will pass the turn.
This one is pretty smart. I hate the ones that do the up-down. I think they're the worst.
There.
Yeah.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Cinder Blade. I'm going to pay 4 for my commander. I will pay 1 for a Sacred Cat, which will give me a dog, and I will pass turn.
What's up? Keep We'll play a tap lands. I will spy. Left to the bottom. And a drop stupid card. We don't need that. I'm gonna try and do something stupid. I want to swing 2 in the air, you sir.
You got it.
On contact, I'm going to flip 1 blue and then blink my board So a second blow.
Alright, so next
And
question.
2.
Do you want to play an initiative?
And I'm going to flash in a Venser. Venser is going to bounce. Your Boros Garrison.
Sure.
So now let's take.
It was the right play.
Pass the turn. Because you know, not having 2 blue mana, you have to get creative.
Alright. I'm going to play a Great Furnace. And I'm going to play an Imperial Recruiter.
His deck's scary, dude. He wins quickly.
Not that quickly.
Quickly enough. I
Not as
watched
quickly
you
as his
win
other
very
deck.
quickly.
Not as quickly as his other decks.
He beat us in 3 turns to win that.
I'm sure he's got a deck that can beat him too.
No, I don't. I
No?
don't usually play very fast. So I'm going to Imperial Recruiter into Goblin Engineer.
Lovely.
And I'm going to hit Aiden for 2.
That's 2 damage I'm going to take.
Go ahead.
I will say though, I am super excited to see Boros do artifact things and not combat things.
Oh, absolutely. It's exciting.
As soon as Koll came out, I was like, sweet, this is happening.
Yeah.
I was so stoked for it.
There's a lot of nifty cards they're pushing right now, and I like it. I kind of wish they would have put Smothering Tides in this new commander deck though.
Yeah, I wish they would reprint it at least another couple times
Yeah.
and drop that stupid price.
Alright, move to combat. Valkyrie is gonna go at you, Don.
Why are we picking on Don? I got nothing.
Don does big damage very quickly.
I will say you did attack him for 2.
That is fair. I did attack him
Yeah.
for 2.
It's retaliation.
2 is less than 1.
I'm going. I will pass the turn.
See, I'm kind of worried about Mike though. Mike's kind of sleeper over here.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you are the one with the most life currently. You are winning.
I mean, in the grand scheme of life, sure, but in the grand
I see
scheme
what you did there.
of creatures on the full field, no, I am not winning.
Well, you're still far ahead of me.
Not really. We're about the same.
I can't swing at you.
Yeah, but you have angels.
Right.
Angels are just ultimately better than anything I can play in this deck. And the one
I don't
angel I
have a
have, I
mana.
just stride to the bottom because Achroma is not what I want to play.
Achroma is not the one you on curve for you.
Yeah.
No, I think I should just take it out of the deck. It's just kind of a waste.
Which one? The Commander Legends one or the?
The big one, the
The big one.
6/6.
Yeah.
flying
Yeah. You know what? That's right,
lifelinks.
because the
Yeah.
Commander Legends one's only 7 mana. I know, because I have all 3 in this deck.
You should. There's no reason not to. You got Chroma's Memorial in there too?
That's what I have to put in here. I just traded for that recently.
I was like, didn't I just trade you that?
Yeah, I was trying to think of what I had to. There were 2 cards. I put in Angrath's Marauders for the meme because that one. Why not sextuple damage because I don't have Fire Emancipation yet. And Chroma's Memorial. Thank you.
2 dogs, one of which is Summoning Sickness. I will pay the 1 to draw a card off the Life Caster. 2 mana.
It's definitely a board over there. Did you play an agility set?
Prava.
No.
Alright, so I will go to combat. What do you have? A 1/1?
I have a 1/1 Imperial Recruiter.
2/4/2/2.
Whichever one has a pulse. There you go.
Alright, I'm going to throw.
You're gonna throw?
Throwing.
Alright, thank God.
I will throw 1 at Aiden and 2 at Dom.
One to 2.
And heal life. And
play a Blazer.
Seems good.
Game 2 and draw 2. I think I'm going to leave this land up without missing it because that just makes more sense. I'm going to go to combat.
And I need to discard tomorrow.
2 at Aiden and 2 at you again, sir.
I'll take the 2.
And I will blink my fields.
In response, I'm going to lightning bolt your
How you
Venser.
doing, Jimmy?
Sure. He has 1 damage left.
Alright, well,
Oh, I'm sorry, Venser.
in my text, played a jank deck.
So I'll blink these. On game 2, I'll draw 2.
Who did you swing Brago as?
You should
Here.
have kept
I'm sorry.
8.
Fair heads up, I do not have enough spin downs to keep track of.
I'm not killing anybody with a
Oh,
fire
positive.
damage.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
not gonna happen.
still fair to board.
I'll discard this planes. I'll move past the turn.
Oh wait, did you do that in response to declare attacks or after damage?
In response to his blink.
Gotcha.
So it was after damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna float a red, put that garrison back into play. Use the red, this to play engineer. And I'm gonna find a skull clamp. And then I'll pass.
Does that go to the field or?
Goes to the graveyard.
Oh, alright, well, I know. Clearly, I know how the creature works.
You can tap it, right, and get it back or something.
I
goofy.
tap it, I sack an artifact, and then I can reanimate an artifact from my graveyard.
It's pretty good.
Seems alright. I just picked up this sweet old frame one.
Yeah. Let's say it looks definitely different, but I'd say it's time spiral.
Yeah.
Some of those cards look fake, and maybe I'm crazy for thinking that. But like just the old ones that have that border and stuff just don't look
I
right.
totally see it.
2/4. Anthem for red and white creatures. Whenever I play a red spell, deals 3 damage. To target player, whenever I play a white spell, I gain 3 life.
Sure.
It's a card. In my deck. Move to combat again. Surprise.
No. I mean,
You
I
don't
swapped
have
some
warriors.
cards out because
Why
So
not?
I will scan you for 2.
2 it is.
split boxes with my friends.
From there, I'll pass.
You still need this land?
I do. Awesome. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Cool. I'm gonna be playing.
I forgot I need one land. That's good. I want to build a 5-card deck really bad.
All the good commander options.
I'm probably going to do Penrith or Golos, just because it just makes the most sense.
Yeah.
And the lands are the biggest issue right now.
I will pay the 1 to draw a card.
You get a dog too, yes?
Yes.
I wouldn't have to discard, haha.
Because you have Reliquary Tower.
Save that planes for a rainy day.
Commander deck sucks. I mean, I guess I could just split it in half.
Nothing else. I will move to combat.
It's just I was like deck tuning and stuff, so I had them all organized.
There is, but it's mono white, so.
I'm running Baronor.
No, I can't.
You have 1. 1 open. No.
Yeah.
2
Well, no,
technically.
I'm sorry, yeah, I'm just thinking
2.
Yes. Or artifact.
just enough to wipe away a Siri or a Rin.
Only one of those, though.
Only one dog or one cat.
We're gonna have to cut the card in half.
Not both.
Alright.
I keep forgetting that was the set card or whatever.
The buy box?
Oh, yeah. It's a good promo.
Yeah.
It's better than that Angel that we got like a year
For
or so ago.
Core Set 2019.
I think so. The red,
That's what
green,
it was.
white.
Yeah,
one.
because I don't remember what it was for 2020.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I will throw. I'm gonna put Ren and Siri, you, and then the Sacred Cat and 2 of the dogs.
How big are they?
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
So one more job.
Huh?
It's a 5.
It gets
And
because
then-
it gets the anthem from
Yellow.
Kahira.
Take 5 damage from yellow.
And
And
then
then so it'd be 2, 4, 6. At dog.
I'll take 6.
Alright, so. Get to. 2 of these are tapped.
Yeah, those
This out
are
here show a blocker.
World of Darkness.
And I will cast turn.
I think my girlfriend's like
Untap.
weird blue dice got mixed in there somehow.
You're on there.
yeah,
All kinds of dog hair all over my stuff.
fitting.
I'm gonna play a Chromatic Worry.
Seems good.
5, 6.
What's it do?
You can tap.
It taps for 5 mana of any color, and all my mana can tap for anything, including my artifact.
And then he can pay 5 and tap it to draw 5 cards. Or draw
Yeah,
a card for
2,
each.
2, yeah.
Yeah, draw a card for each color among permanents.
That's good.
I'm gonna tap this for 5. I'm gonna play a Grasp of Fate. Grasp of Fate is gonna hit the Balefire, the Ren Siri, and Koll.
What's it do?
Exiles each of them
Until
until
that-
this leaves the field.
All right. Anybody have any responses?
I don't know.
So priorities on you.
Yeah, I have no response.
I have no response.
Alright, sure. They can either go under here or back to your command zone.
Yeah, I'm going back to command zone.
I'll
Yeah.
put the Bellfire Legion.
Keep him.
So if I cast this again, that doesn't matter? Like,
Yeah, this doesn't, it's just there.
you just forced it to the command zone?
Correct.
Right now it's only got my Bellfire
Oh
Legion.
wait, I went the wrong way. Koll, not
I am going to move to combat and boot you for 2 this time.
In
I'll take it.
response? No.
And then I'm going to blink my field again. I'm going to blink Grasp of Fate as well. Grasp of Fate hits the Goblin. You are 1 creature, and you are that one, because I don't even know what it does.
Yeah, you got it.
Your Balefire comes back.
Oh, correct. All right.
That's why I told you to keep him, because
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Yeah.
he's untapped.
Cool.
I will move to draw 2. Gain 2.
So what's exiled right now?
Currently it's your card and his card
Oh,
and
here.
his card. Actually, can I have them this time?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
That's like, well, I probably won't be playing it again. Should I do something cool? I'll pass though.
Well, this commander. So. Hopefully doing cool shit as part of the game.
It's true. I'm really surprised in this deck. I bought the pre-con last Tuesday, and I hate that commander. Halberd
Brago?
is just bad.
Not Brago.
Yeah, he's just not good. And the Foretell cards are just not really good either right now. There's like
At least
5 or 6 of them that are like really good, but like
In red
and
white,
blue and white
yeah.
at least, yeah.
There's
And
some,
like,
there's some black ones that have been really.
see, that's the thing though. Is if you play Foretell, you have to play Esper.
Yeah.
There's no way you can't not play Esper.
Yeah. Are there even any ones for green, red?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
no. I don't-
Casting Pure Steel, I have a red left floating
Right.
from that. I'll play the Great Furnace. I will hurt myself and play Koll. That'll be it for me.
I feel like I could have got away with keeping a Chroma now. Good luck with the draw. But yeah, I do like blue and white a lot. I don't like it in constructed though. Like drafts and things like that. I won't play blue and white usually.
I usually go red, black, or red, green for drafts,
Like
but
removal
blue,
and
white,
big stuff.
and blue, white, green for constructed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Card vanquishes banner naming angels. Move to combat. I'll not swing this time. That's the turn.
Gotta cast some red and white spells, start gaining
Well, that's what I'm.
burden.
Well, listen, I'm setting up. Don't worry.
Okay.
We've seen some stuff. You'll see.
I hope.
Just don't kill me.
You're red white, right?
Yes.
Or why not?
God bless you for playing the worst colors in Magic.
I like an underdog story.
That's fair.
I am as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's double board is in the
Yeah.
table.
We're all playing
Boris
something
Bros.
different. He says is we're all playing white.
White's
We're all
good
playing
with
what we
couples.
argue is the worst color in Magic.
It is. It is the worst color in Magic. It just has to be coupled with something.
Which makes it that much more fun to play.
It used to be really strong. I don't know what happened.
Commander.
Yeah.
I guess.
Commander happens, so they just nerfed white.
Yeah.
Which is why like all
Is
the
it so much they
super-
nerfed white, or did they just buff everything else?
They nerfed white. You get maybe one or two good white cards every other set nowadays.
Yeah.
I feel like they nerfed white and then moved all of the things that made white into green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was kind of that 1-2 punch of.
Like the heroic intervention, that should definitely be a white card. I feel. That being green like makes zero sense.
Yeah.
What you doing, Captain?
Yeah, what the hell? I will attempt to play my commander again. 6. Nothing happens to that. I will pay the 1 to draw a card.
No, I have permanent commander removal right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Tap 5 to bring in Marrow Gnawer, becomes a tap.
And since half of these aren't playing flyers, I'm definitely in here.
I will suspend, search for tomorrow,
Pretty good.
Sounds good.
and go to combat.
What green did you?
His ability is
Play that
tap,
one.
sacrifice a rat. I play X 1/1 black rat creature tokens where X is the amount of rats I can. And he is a rat himself. However, I don't have to advantage to beat that card. Oh, I love it.
What's your biggest
I don't
card?
have it right now, but I have Ghost
2/2.
of Prison and
I think that's my biggest in the entire deck.
I'm going to throw 2 of you.
oh god, I just read the card.
Take 'em.
It's just funny to look at.
And pass turn.
I'm gonna play a Chemist's Insight at the end of your turn.
Alright.
Draw 2. I'm gonna move to my turn. Play this Plains.
The one you didn't have to discard.
Correct. Okay, I'll tap this for 3 and play Banishing Light. I will target your commander.
Does.
Exiles it. Same
It's
thing as that.
Grasp of Fate, but one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Max out.
Oh, you're not the reveal.
I'm gonna do 2 for Lavinia.
That's cool. Okay, I didn't realize
I'll
that.
just use the 2 left over. She is, each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with CMC greater than the number of lands you control, and you can't play free spells.
How many lands do you control?
How many lands do I? It doesn't affect me.
That search.
Oh, the number of lands that
You-
player
yeah,
controls.
you
Gotcha.
control,
Okay.
yeah.
That is not good.
And you can't play free spells?
Can't play
Correct.
zero.
Yeah, whenever an opponent casts a
Interesting.
spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell.
Interesting.
I'm gonna play a Sol.
Except for about-
3. Combat 2 and 2.
They're flying, I'm taking.
I will blink here, and I will blink here, and I will blink banishing my tier command.
That is my lands.
I'm sorry, Mike.
So
Game
if
two.
I,
You can
Get
literally
rid
put
of
it
the
up to that.
enchantment, then you get your creature back.
yeah, I mean, I think I'll do that because I'm probably not going to cast it again. So.
Okay. That's smart. That's what I thought you were going to do.
I was thinking about it.
So, all right. Well, we'll
Now,
see
what happens if you blink that again?
You get it
He
back.
gets it back.
Yeah.
And you- like if you target something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, I was blinking Solemn as well because there's no reason not to blink Solemn, and then I'll pass.
So you're gonna fetch 2.
Just, oh yeah, you need to fetch my first one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm bad at this game.
Oh.
Glad you remember.
Don't worry, it's sort of keep track of things.
I actually think I might have left my rat we're just gonna, oh yeah.
I'm gonna play Goblin Bombardment.
I'm gonna respond to that. I will attempt to counter with this here, Fierce Guardianship.
I will Red Elemental Blast your counter spell.
I will attempt to counter spell your counter spell. It's only $15 now. That's why I bought it. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Pyroblast. Your
I will do it again.
Oh, man.
I missed a couple points.
You got that one.
I will choose counter it unless you pay 3.
Oh.
I will.
No, you can't.
I don't have 3 yet.
Sad.
Then I'm going to return the Balefire Liege and the Pure Steel Power.
Yeah. No, it creates X 1/1 black rats, where X is the number.
I have to pay 5 mana or I lose the control.
Quick, someone play Armageddon. We're in white, so we can have this.
Someone can. I can't get.
I should Armageddon, that'd be funny.
I had a feeling you had a lot of cool stuff going for you.
Yeah, I was gonna slow roll it a little bit, but
Alright,
Because you definitely are the scariest person at the table. No offense, boys. But I've seen.
very strange.
I've
But
seen.
yeah.
I know, but I've seen the things
no,
you can do.
I know.
I want to be more scared of everyone else, but I just can't be at the
so
moment.
what's the big thing issue, right?
My commander.
Commander's a big one.
Pumpkin everything.
I mean, if you want to destroy the thing that.
I'm thinking Chromatic Orrery too.
Yeah.
Because that way, at least force you to consider what types of mana you're using.
I have a lot of mana.
I know. Well,
Having to
getting
pay
rid of the
5.
Chromatic
I mean,
Orrery
this
gets
is
rid of 5 of it,
this is
so.
10 mana every turn. That
Yeah,
you get
so that's what I'm thinking.
Where does the commander's be 6 instead of 4?
He's got to be out of counter spells, right?
Yeah.
And he's tapped
Maybe.
out. Not
I have
tapped out,
5.
you have 5.
He's got 5.
Excuse me.
That was a 3 counter spell turn, though.
Yeah,
My
Yeah.
question is,
Problem is, do I want
I don't have
It's
to
most of
pay
my counter spells.
command attacks if
You know what,
I
this is fine.
That
Alright,
was
so we'll do
most
this.
of my counter spells, too.
I will pay 2 to wear, half of wear and tear. I will get rid of the Chromatic Orrery, destroy target artifact.
Are you not doing the tear as well?
I'm not doing the tear as well.
Alright, I'll cut the commander.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I will. Guess. I'll draw a card. I don't want to tap the creatures, but it doesn't feel like it matters.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna generous gift Brago.
That's fine.
And you get a
Give this man an elephant.
I go to 28. And I took 2 commander damage.
Well, that was my turn, gentlemen. I will pass.
I happen to have a little separate little swing card that because it's damage. Oh, it's 21.
It was still the right play.
No, I know. I'm not regretting the play. At least I was able to bait out the counter spell with the Orrery. So.
To be fair, I would have assumed that you would have went for the Ori with the beast.
Well, that's because wear and tear couldn't have gotten rid of Brago. I didn't have any creature.
No, I'm saying like, but I mean, I figured you would have went for the 10 lands before you would have went for.
You can't give him haste, so. Might draw into some more artifact removal. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to play a regular cohort. Which will, this ticks down to 1. I'll just use this for my 2/2 shapeshifter. I'm going to pay the 1 to draw a card. Take 4. I'm going to release the dogs. Why not?
4. I did. I got 7.
That's a lot.
Shapeshifter. And I
have a 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, and 3/3. This is an enchantment.
Elephant. All your dogs get bonus, right? Or is that just cats?
Just cats.
Sad.
I am going to stop picking on Don for a minute. I'll just throw 2 at you.
You don't pick on me now.
I just wanted the life.
That's fair. I'll take so.
Life gain is the way to go. I will immediately pay 5 and not lose any.
You sure?
Seems ideal.
Yes, sir. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Teo Shield Mage.
Okay. That's permanent you control effect proof, right?
I just buy attacks for
You have effect proof, gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess I go to combat.
Should I intel again? I got a card that's already intel out.
Okay.
9.
Yeah, I had this, which isn't very major. It's just like. That's a lot more fun when there's like.
I'm gonna cast a time.
Yeah, then you can be like, who is it?
2, 3, 4, 5. Return a creature you control to my hand and destroy all the other creatures. So I will bounce Lavinia to my hand and then destroy everything else.
Alright.
Solemn will die, so I will draw a card.
No, my board.
Here's your die back. Thank you very much. I will now -2 my tail and make a 0/3 wall. And I'll play Lavinia again. And I will pass the turn.
I will do nothing. Go ahead.
Your stuff is getting too big, Mike. You have too many cat dogs.
Never enough.
Cat dogs.
Go for our lead. Pass.
I'm going to go. Should have just done this one.
Did he
We're
not
doing
die? Times he's still alive.
You bounced in my hand.
Did I?
Yes.
With what?
Cryptic Command. Or the Mystic Confluence.
That makes sense. We should have it.
I'm doing my search for tomorrow first, and then I'll shuffle.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's annoying, but
It's not annoying.
I should
No,
have.
that's how you play the.
He needs lands. Give him
I know I
lands.
should have done it while he was doing stuff, though. I could have saved time.
And their toughness doesn't change. They're still
That's true. I need my mana rocks. I don't know where those are.
That's all this deck is.
Or my anthem shit, like Harold's Corner,
Yeah.
Urza's Incubator. That would have been swell.
Do we London? Do we friendly?
They had that Pyre of Heroes in there. I just picked that up today.
Yeah, that's what I think I might.
Fire of Heroes is
I'm putting it in the road deck. I was like, that makes sense. For
That's
roads.
birthing pod for
I
tribal,
run
right?
it in that cleric aristocrats thing I have.
It just makes sense. Yeah, I saw you playing it.
Yeah. Because the sack triggers the commander, so I get when I sack it, I get a cleric with 1 CMC less than the creature that died, and then I get to
one
search
CMC
for 1
more.
CMC
That's
more.
not bad at all.
Yeah, it's value.
Like the more it goes from like, oh, those are just 4.
I was just thinking I probably could put it in my Necroid deck too. I won't get that proc where none of my creatures really align or anything,
Yeah.
but I was like, it's still sack outlay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Safi is like $3 now, a foil copy of her? Yeah. I got one the other day. Stupid. Because that card was so expensive like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to embalm Sacred Cat. Just gotta put that out.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
He's a 4/4 now, right?
No,
Nope.
just it.
Just a 1/1.
Oh,
Except
really?
it's a zombie.
And it's a zombie cat.
I thought Embalm was stronger.
Pay the one.
Some of them are. But for the most part, involved is just basically like you get this exact same creature back, except minus this effect. It's like a weird version of Persist.
King of the Pride.
Nice.
Pay the one. Draw a card.
How many cats were in Modern Horizons?
Decent enough.
Yeah,
Put a
probably
lamp
just not
or
paying
two.
attention.
Enough that you can realistically build a cat tribal deck, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean, he's
Cat's got crazy support, Sliver's got support, Ninja's got support.
yeah.
Ninjas needed support.
Ninjas
Ninjas were
don't.
cool,
Well,
but
yeah.
there wasn't enough of them.
I cannot do anything else.
That's why Yuriko was one of the better cards to come out of C29.
Yeah, but everyone
During
who
your end
plays
step,
Yuriko.
during his end step, I'm going to return to dust that. I'm gonna go Garrison in that.
Alright, I will untap.
And then you.
Thank you.
Yep. It's exile for what it's worth.
Ah, yeah.
No fancy graveyard shenanigans.
I don't know if there's any enchantment grave shard shenanigans in there, but
Play,
For
I will play it dig through time.
No. Are you delving anything or?
Yeah, I would probably delve most of it.
so it really didn't matter.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That on there, non-basic land walk.
So we should get more graveyard, but I don't care.
I'm going to play 2. I'll play my Black Beauty and board, and then I will play. Yeah.
I want to play
We've gone to Pillow Fort mode.
Yes, well, you guys forced me there. I don't have to do combat anymore. Now I could just be a turtle.
But why don't you play the Teferi?
Huh?
Did you flash out the Teferis?
No, I dug through time, and these were the 2 cards I dug through time.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Gotcha.
So 5 and
Yep.
6. I'll +1.
And that does.
Until my next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as the land flash, and each opponent can't cast spells. You can only cast it sorcery spells.
Right, yeah. That's his passive, so.
Yep. I guess I'll play Brago.
You guess?
Oh, damn it. I was going to kill Jason.
I will -2 and make a second wall. And I will send Lavinia at you, sir.
I'll take 2.
Well, now my creatures. I like grass. That's why I
I'll play Flames and Pure Steel Paladin.
Run it back.
And that will be it for me. I'm just gonna burn a red, I guess.
So you can't even kill your propaganda.
You can what? Why couldn't
I
you?
thought you're hexproof.
I am expert.
Yeah, he
Me,
is
the
expert.
player.
Oh,
is
not your
expert.
board.
Yeah.
Me expert.
So
That's
I
why I
can't
love
punch you
that.
right now.
No, I mean, all right. So the targets on my field, you can go for Teferi, you can go for Teo, and if you attack me, you have to pay 2. Otherwise, it's open season.
Let's tap this for an Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. It's red and white, so I'm gonna have the trigger stat. There's a lot of triggers, so I'm gonna deal 3 damage to you.
You cannot. I have expert.
I'm gonna do 3 damage to you. Yeah. Gain 3 life.
That is why Teo
That's
good.
I'm going to
I ordered a Dovin and a Tasmania for this deck, and they were curled to hell.
and I am going to
I was
draw.
I mean, they're only $2 for both of them, but
Yeah.
still.
I'm always afraid to order foils just because Pringles.
See, it was the stupid the stained glass ones,
Mm.
and I should have known
Layers.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. I was happy this thing was pretty flat when I got it. And
Well,
then
these,
I
they
sleeved it and then
kinda
sleeved
took
it, so
care.
we're good.
They did pretty good with the foils in that set.
Yeah.
But
I'll move to combat.
sure, I have.
I know you have the propaganda up, so there's
Well,
no
you
way.
can attack my planeswalkers straight up.
Oh, sick. So you have the 3/3.
I have 2 0/3 blockers and my commander.
With
They don't have flying,
the commander's the
they're
only one with flying?
Correct.
Alright. What's the useful Valkyrie right now? She's a 4. Oh, okay, cool, sick. Alright, so I'm gonna move to combat. This is an attacking, so Mentor doesn't trigger. I'm gonna choose 1 target creature I control, the youthful Valkyrie. It's gonna get +2/+0 and gain vigilance.
Yeah.
So 3/3, 4/4, 5/5, 6/6.
Cool.
6/6 with vigilance. I'm gonna send it at Teferi.
Sure. And bring in Wriggler.
Alright. And then I will pass the turn.
Castle locked away. Spellplant.
Help me.
They should have put more land doing stuff in Boros. I think that's the thing they need more of. I know they need card draw or whatever, but I think they need both.
Land stuff? Yeah.
Anything. Well, I mean, they did put a decent amount of stuff in that set, or in the new decks that get you lands. But it's literally only 4 cards that get you guys lands and card draw.
Yeah.
And you have like land tax, get to the states.
And that used to be a theme with white.
Yeah, it was getting land.
Right.
Yeah, so. Sort of disappeared over time.
Yep.
People just don't value white though the same way.
Yeah.
Which I can understand. I think white is the ultimate support color.
I think that's what it was intended to be.
It was intended to be its own powerhouse.
Yeah, they
They're
were-
all
they were
5
all
of them are
supposed
made
to
to be
be.
alone, but white just got lost in that shuffle.
Play supply runners.
Fly runners. Those are dogs.
One. I will pay the 1.
You sharing?
Yeah. Draw a card.
It's been putting in some work.
Seriously, I mean, it's really getting my card draw. I will pay
Well, I mean, all your guys cost small, so
Yeah.
that 1 mana definitely makes a difference.
2 for the Adorned Pouncer. And then pay for the card draw.
I feel like Lightcrafter's Bishari is one of those underrated artifacts.
Yeah, it is.
That you can put in pretty much anything that plays green creatures and then, or any green deck that plays lots of creatures and then just get value out of it.
Oh, I just forgot to use white. That's the worst part about having a battle app is that don't remember to fucking
You could play.
use it.
There's that Simic commander in Commander Legends, where it says like if you would scry a card, draw it instead.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, you can play Simic with that because it's the upkeep that's it has you scry 1, so it's literally just draw 2 with just that. his partner too, so you could get like one of the green partners because there were a lot like.
When it untaps and I tap it, it gets a charge counter.
Yeah.
I have one floating. Two. I will foretell this card. Combat. Two.
Brago. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take two.
So I will blink once. Blink these.
Yeah, I definitely want to try out this. I've been calling it the Army of Gondor deck with all the spirits.
Blink here. There.
Hey, you got your commander back.
I did.
Divine Reckoning.
This deck really struggles with
What does that do again?
Destroys everything. You choose one creature, destroy the rest.
really good at it.
And it's just creatures.
Each player chooses a creature they control, destroy the rest.
In response, I'm going to pay one, tap this, sack the Boros Signet, and get back Clamp.
Got it.
When Clamp enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card from Pure Steel, and I'll sack Engineer.
So I will keep
I will keep Balefire Leech.
It's just like,
I will make another guy.
no, but he's like, we can all have fun. Because we got the Braves, and everybody can like play fun card, we can all have a good time, but if you piss me
How did
off.
Teo go back? When you blink him, does he come in with that amount? Like,
He comes back to the same amount, yeah. It's like he was just casted.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 7, play a Meteor Koll. Hitting Skull Clamp.
What's it do?
Destroys a permanent.
You got it.
Yes.
Commander or random creature?
I would keep your commander. There's no reason not to.
your commander.
I'm just playing with those ones.
Oh, okay.
Seems like a move. Because if it goes back to your command zone, you gotta
Let's pull out like a whole bunch of
pay 8 mana for it. So.
like pull like
Play improvised Pilfer.
let me adjust that's
And
why
I'll
I'm like
play
if I just see this
Felor
and this, I'm
Stone.
gonna go low.
Oh, you wanna go low?
And
Well,
then
I thought
pass.
we were going low.
No, I mean like this isn't like pre-con, this is like.
Okay, is that pretty fun?
I mean, I added some shit to it.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking more of like this one.
Yeah, no, you can definitely do it live. I mean,
do this.
I have, this is 4, and, no, this is like nice, there's
Do
like
it.
first combo.
Gift of the
Oh,
States.
and this is just.
I'm assuming if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for up to 3 planes cards, reveal them, and put them in your hand and shuffle your library. I'm assuming, yeah, all of you guys have more than 5 lands, so.
I don't. He does.
They both have more than 5.
Okay, okay.
Wow, you have exactly as much as yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna search for.
I know.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, I don't wanna pull it, when I see this.
I misplayed. You're all still alive because I misplayed.
So you still in the box, and I'm like, I'm
Hey man, I just caught it. I got my arrow.
Indestructible?
Yeah. Yeah, if it made it to my turn and Skull Clamp was on the board, I was
I'm
winning.
used to playing me, that's the problem.
I don't have enough money to play me.
It's not.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I had to save it. You got too much going on over there.
Yeah.
Like, we're playing fun.
At this point, I'm like out of tempo, but I could always just top deck something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm playing more.
That's not my fault.
I'm playing more.
Is there a Snorlax on the back? Thank you, man.
So you're saying it's a high power level?
Alright. I will play a.
You know the only reason power
Planes?
levels exist
Yeah,
in
surprise.
Dragon Ball is so
Land drop.
Goku's opponents underestimate him.
And then with 4 mana, I will do
Saying.
nothing. I'll move to discard a Chroma, and
This is like a self-bounce deck, and all the creatures have ETB attacks. It just, I was just like,
See the sweet Philor stone I got for $9?
yeah, that's what I was like.
They're cool, man.
Yeah, this deck's pretty alright as is. I have
Oh, wait,
all
this
the
is
cards
7.
that
I only have to
it was
discard one.
saying,
Thank
so
God.
it was just like, runs Epiphany.
And yeah.
Yeah. I was saying this, good go.
Nice to meet you.
I have fun with it. Like, it's not like bad. It can hang.
I mean, the way I did it was,
Yeah, I was.
Syrian Mauler?
Oh, I like that guy. He's
Or
a,
spawn.
No, I have, Sarah.
I'm gonna pocket commander.
No, yeah, Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah. I didn't have
You get a 3/3 beast.
Is that, now, how does, do I get my tokens or no? Okay.
because it's in response to the cast trigger on the side.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So that's a cast, it's not meant to battlefield trigger.
It's just all conceptual in my head.
So you're responding to his...
Well, yeah, he'll get it. If he gets it, he gets it. It is what it is.
Where's the triggers coming from?
So it says whenever he casts a dog or a cat.
I mean, I cast it.
Oh, yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah,
You
you get
get them
yeah,
both.
yeah. So you get
This'll
your
go here.
tokens.
That's
Yeah. That's
This
gonna
will go
cost.
here.
And you get a
This is
dog.
an exile card, so that's a 33 elephant.
And then you get a dog.
And I'm paying for bronze.
I would say it's good.
The new one.
I'm gonna draft every single fucking
That's all I care about.
I'm gonna see that card.
I think
You gotta get to it first. No one's in that card draft unless it's.
Hey, look, I forced Sliver in that draft, and the table had all the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he is so well built right now. You buy him, you're set. You're basically set.
Yeah, doesn't he have some like 1 or 2 cards?
So
that are,
that's
like,
totally
for,
saw it
like,
coming, right?
$1 to $3.
Huh?
It's like, then
I
it's
said, so
about-
that's totally saw it coming, right?
What, the foretold?
Yes.
And if you got something good, go for it.
And populate, they're coming
It might not be.
That's why
You don't know.
No, still struggling.
I don't know.
Because I
Until I
literally just
attempt
say,
something.
okay, both my
Yeah.
decks are
And
good to
then you
go,
will.
I just didn't get
Yeah.
it, so they're all in ascending pretty big.
But if he activates it, then it won't be there for any future season.
That's true. Alright.
Oh, this isn't right.
I don't have any other card draw or anything, do I?
That's practically.
No, I don't, I meant like creature wise.
Mm.
7, 8. Couldn't cast one, and then I wouldn't have enough to take one. Fuck. Excuse me, man. Let us wear and tear some stuff.
Hey! I like that card.
I am thinking the Orrery and Propaganda.
Seems like a good deal.
Yep.
Yeah, very good deal.
Right choice.
So, I guess.
This is choice. Alright. And for fun,
When this dies, tap 2 and play Cosmic Intervention. If a permanent I control would be put into the graveyard from the battlefield this turn, exile it instead, return it to the battlefield under my owner's control until the next end step. So your end phase is one attack.
Well, it wasn't a saw coming.
Kind of wasn't it?
I cannot do something such as your turn.
not in style.
Oh, did that count as a cast?
Yes, so you'll get
So you get a 1/1 for the target
target
model.
or
This is my first time ever playing Sliver, so I'm playing dumb shit.
Mauler becomes a problem real quick.
Yeah.
Not thrilled about him.
Nah. But it's his board. It's his board.
I'm here to help.
It's been an uphill battle trying to get rid of that fucking order.
Yeah.
For this frame also, definitely want to do the next commander
Second one of these. Alright,
because
so
they only gave the flying.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'll do yours.
foils.
Yep. Oh shit.
Josh will get kind of like
Alright.
And we also they prioritize like scores
I am going
just
to
overall general.
Okay.
So
I'll definitely download
discard this, and I'm going to jumpstart my chemist essay.
Draw 2 more cards.
Exiles, you get counter.
I want to put a D20.
alright, that's why.
Sorry.
Alright.
I'm gonna combat. Two.
Never mind.
Because
Proceeded. I'm liar.
What did you said at the...
Swords to plowshare it.
Wait, can I read like
What did you say at the beginning of the game? I'm not going to kill him with Brago commander damage? Would have been at 8. That would have been more than a third of the way there. And then you gain 4.
Unplayable.
No,
Is it power or
power.
Okay, gotcha. My bad.
Swords to plowshare.
Play
Let's go.
Oh shit, I could have interacted with that.
It puts it in your hand, right?
Swords, right?
Ah,
Yep.
see, Sliver guys, we know what's up. We know first hands are always dog shit.
that one too.
Fine.
Play a pen harmonica on I'll pass.
Love the time shifter. Yeah. It's a fun card.
I think that was like the original reason why I built this deck, because I had one.
Well, if you're playing Brago, pretty much you play Crown Harmonica.
Good.
I have a very greedy hand, but I feel like I'm okay holding it.
What to do? What to do? I have options now, at least.
The only time I have more than 4 is if it's 6 and it's some sort of catch.
Even
like
6
3
is
on.
bad.
What like if it's what's it? When you can't attack the
Emperor.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if it's something catchy like
Yeah,
that.
but
If it's
see, even
not
that's
free
not
for all.
fun. That just turns into one-on-one and
Yeah.
his deck's better at that point.
But I'd rather that than
No,
6 free for all. Is all I'm saying. Like
I agree.
it's too much.
The games take forever.
I mean, we're only about an hour.
It's not bad.
No, it's not hard. Like,
There's been a lot of interaction.
yeah.
Yeah, more like
So.
more.
The problem is if I, it can't be countered because I'm using Cavern of Souls to cast Gisella.
Got it.
Alright, and I'm gonna have, you still have hexproof for 7 days. Send the 3 damage at you. So she doubles all damage
That we do to each other.
that everybody deals to each other, and halves all damage that comes to me.
Alright.
It's kind of a problem.
Yeah, it's
A little bit.
not ideal.
It's
I
fine.
think she's a lot scarier than me right now.
I don't think that's true.
Why?
Because
I'm struggling to draw
That's my
cards, and I don't have my commander out, so I'm pretty useless.
Yeah, but you can recast them just as easily next turn, so.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 8 mana. That's my whole turn. It's a bit of a waste.
I wouldn't say that, because what, you still have the 8 mana, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6, 9, 10 mana. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, actually, yeah. Because I can't do anything.
Combat,
I could go to
right?
combat with Balefire Leech, but I mean.
Is there a 14
Yeah, you know what? So Balefire Leech would be doing 4.
I'll block it.
I didn't say I was swinging at you.
Unless you want to swing it.
I'll swing at you.
So I say, you've been trying to keep everything even so far.
Wouldn't have mattered if I swung a Teo anyway, probably still would have blocked.
Yeah, there's no reason not to block.
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'm lying. I'm full of shit.
Teo's kind of useful.
I am.
Who'd have thunk it?
I will forsake
I mean,
this liver code.
if you're playing black, you have to play some type of hexproof against you. And then you're in white, so again, you need all the protection you can get.
Yeah, if I wanted-
No black on the table though.
No, I'm saying, but like normally, if you're playing somebody who's playing black, everything they play is target.
Yeah, so.
Target player discards
That's
2,
fair.
target player sacks.
Unless it's like global effects.
Yeah.
This part of the swamp.
But yeah, black doesn't really have global effects though. They're very like.
Great pact.
Well,
Punch your mouse
aside
here.
from things like that, like, but otherwise, like everything's very
Toxic deluge.
targeted.
In general, it's a spot removal
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just there are global effects. And
No, of
I feel
course.
like the more utility ones are global anyway. Like your toxic deluges and stuff like that.
I'm going
It's always bustling tonight. It's nice to see.
Yeah. It's getting nicer.
Yeah, nicer after people are coming. Still sunlight out at 7 o'clock.
That's the thing, I think. I hope we get more singles in the shop, because that's what people want. People want singles.
Yeah.
People don't want packs.
Maybe I'll open up my
I want to play camaraderie.
set.
So
Yeah, like dudes, I
1,
think.
2, 3, 4. I'll get 4 life.
Oh, like you're gonna get hit by a car on the way there.
Yeah.
Draw 4 cards.
Pretty good.
You don't expect the worst. So when it doesn't happen, you're like, I the shit.
what's that say? Yeah. And then creatures you control get 1
Plus
more.
1.
I have a.
You're right, gingers are a thing.
Yeah,
They're rare. They're mythic. They got the orange tan and everything.
I am going to cultivate.
Will you be doing anything else, sir?
I'm trying to.
The combat for chance.
Yeah.
I have 2 blockers.
A 03 and a
3/3.
3.
I mean, the damage you deal is double to him.
Does Teo matter?
Yes.
Do not Teo at all.
Teo
I
matters
would
to
because
him.
it matters to me because I can't target him with the Balefire, and that was sort of one of the ways I was sort of like hoping to be able to take him
I
out.
need to get rid of
I'll throw them all.
I'm a mirror.
He has 2 blockers, so like, and again, all your damage is
Right.
doubled.
So I will throw them all. What is Teo's boost?
It's a little slow.
No, he's at 1, and I
He doesn't have a boost
and I can make 0/3 wall creatures.
when he blinks it.
I'll throw them all at you.
Sorry, I'm just
Sure, I'll block it.
doing this.
And it'll be
So on my next
your
turn,
turn. I'll go do my
I
cultivating
yeah,
while you're
search my
gone.
library for land cards. If someone has one, cool. And yeah, that's my move. Alright, so I'll search for a mound of cards. Pretty done.
I'm gonna play a Peregrine Drake. I'm gonna tap
Probably
my
don't want to play a swamp.
Yep, that's not good.
Layla.
Oh, well, he doesn't have
Actually,
any
I should
infinite.
tap my lands. I have 5 lands floating.
Yeah, your land's tapped for double, right?
No. Peregrine Drake just lets me untap 10 lands from the Peregrine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Do you have 10 lands to tap?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah.
It's like, alright.
Yeah, I figure it's flying because, you know, flying
I'm gonna play Elspeth Conquers Death using this 5 lands. That will exile, I guess,
gigantic sliver, 7 creatures I control.
the Balefire.
Alright. That happens.
Alright, something cool. When it steals counter damage for play, plus some time on it. That's good.
Do good work, Balefire.
Ha! Soul Ring! Let's go!
Play Brago.
even? Oh, it's okay. Wow.
Hate. Hate you. Not really.
Before combat? Tap that.
You never decided what you
We were friends, Paul.
That's what you're in.
No, I know, it could mean you're safe.
Oh, yeah.
Two,
Summoning
like,
sickness?
I apologize.
three.
I knew it was gonna be like,
Brothers, Paul.
I told you, the ginger one.
Feels like
I
it's
know,
supposed
it's like,
to- No, I'm not attacking. Actually, yeah, well, okay. Great.
That'll actually be 6.
Well, my one.
I mean, he has to be hit for it to be 6.
Right.
I'm sure he could block it.
I could. I could also just take it.
Whatever you so choose, sir. I like that. In the damage phase of my turn,
Okay.
so like when you take your
Yeah.
damage, I'm going to cast Eerie
I just didn't
Interlude.
know if his commander.
No,
Blinking
but I'll take
my.
the 4 though. From the lineup.
I go to end phase, they all come back.
In phase 2, I'm going to tap
I'll untap all my lands. So we'll float this one.
But it's not gonna matter, I figure.
What?
The floating because you're in your end phase, so.
Oh yeah, one land. It's not going to make a difference.
Right.
Meteor Golem's going to pop here and here. Oh, stop fucking attacking.
That happens.
And I will not pop your things.
Ledgewalker.
Okay with me.
Let's just pass.
I will pass turn.
So you have
Alright,
6
I'm
lands?
at end phase anyway, so turn passed.
You have cards in your hand?
Huh, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Cool. Ominous sounding.
I did what I had to do. I didn't come into this game thinking I was going
Go
with
ahead.
Alright.
That's your fall progress.
I'm going to.
He's the one that gives whenever
I do need to get the combo for
right
him.
his battlefield.
Right.
I get experience
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah.
I run that in my Angus Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that expensive right now either.
I think I paid like 5 for it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm casting a Marrier Shepherd,
Got
and I will drop the planes,
it. Get it back.
returning to sell to my boat.
With Kadena, because like in the 1-2-2,
Other than
it's a
this.
+1.
That's the plan.
+1/+1 counters stay on.
I don't even get rid of commanders anymore, just to deny people. I get rid of commanders so they don't have
Yeah, I
haste.
remember when Mork came out.
No,
That's
it's
literally the only reason I get rid of commanders now.
sound strategy. I will pass the
Put over the
turn.
mutate. That mechanic's so confusing.
Mike was getting too big over there again.
Yeah.
I'll take 5.
Take that.
I like Mike, but I don't like when Mike has big things.
I like my
I did.
Land.
Search for 3 or 2, because you're at 6. You can search for 3. Oh, really? Yeah.
Mike, whenever you do something, I'm going to draw 2.
Does that matter? Like, I mean, so I want to play my commander.
I'll draw 2.
That's fine.
That's it.
So you can't counter it, Joe.
No.
Those two.
I mean, I
comes
could
here.
counter it, technically, yes. If I drew a counter spell, I could attempt to then counter it.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out. If
Yeah.
like that would, if this lands, then you draw, or you could use those.
No, at the moment you tap mana to do something goofy, I can tap
It's
mana.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
Because this game is dumb.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
Alright, so you got a commander.
Got it.
1, 2,
Why don't you stop turning your aggression at me?
fair enough. 7.
Because I will
I'm
keep
going
Meteor
to
Goleming
pay
and
the
it'll make
one.
it even worse.
Draw a card.
Yeah, that's a problem though. I don't like when you keep Meteor Goleming.
What do you want me to do? That's all I got. I got 2 cards in my hand.
No, but then if you keep Meteor Goleming, because I have to. Yeah, you know what?
Then you'll have to do something. Don't tap all your lands. I can't
I'm
keep.
playing Angels. What do you want me to do?
No, I know.
How many of my lands do you want me to tap?
First card you control each turn plus
I'm just being real with you. I can only
No, I'm
do
just-
so
I'm
many
being real.
things.
Exile 1 or more cards from your hand or permanent that goes back.
I never thought that ETB Tribal would be so good. That wasn't like the Yarok decks, because I know Yarok is like the one you
Yeah.
want to play for that.
Yeah.
But this definitely makes
How
me
is the
feel
other
like
one?
it's good.
I'm going to.
I never played Brago before. This.
I
Here's
have like
fun.
I have like an ETB permission deck that like does like Stonehorn Dignitary when it comes to the play. Target player skips their
Yeah, yeah,
combat phase. Livonia of the 10.
See, I like that, yeah.
Like that's there's not enough of the enter the battlefield permission stuff, but I keep
Still pretty
wishing
good,
they'll
though.
print some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the deck's fine. It's okay.
Have to exile.
That was how I was feeling about this deck. I was like, it's not
If you could
bad.
swing at him and block with the meteor golem, that would be much appreciated.
I'm not going to.
That's the thing,
All
though,
right,
but
look,
that-
check it out.
Because
If you want to attack me and kill me, you can go for it. But I promise you, if you attack me, I will blink my meteor golem 3 times on my turn, and that's 6 of your things.
So you were able to like fight him and go like,
I have 45 left. I don't care. Kill me. Or kill him. He wants to die.
It's gotten better.
Oh, and I create a 1/1.
I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to keep denying people with banishing.
I'm on my quick correct.
So I'm gonna do this.
I've also become a really big fan lately of like just blinking solemns or like recurring Steve. Like I just can't help it. It's just fun. It's just dumb. I'll put all my basic lands into play because I'm bad at Magic and all I play is basic.
I am going.
Kill him. He
Your
takes
damage,
half
what to say,
damage.
he's the problem. How am I the problem?
All my stuff has summoning sickness right now, and all my damage is half.
To him.
Yes.
And I can just block with my.
I'll open the door for you for him.
10.
He has consistently stayed at 30 life all game.
Which is
I'm
crazy
done. I'm
considering
done.
we start at 40.
You open that door, and I will.
Yeah, but if I open that door, I might get screwed myself.
Yeah, so 20.
I'll untap. Elspeth's Conqueror's Death goes to 2. All your non-creature spells cost 2 more.
Until end of turn, or?
Un-
Or until your next
Until this ticks up again. Yeah, it's a really
again?
cool.
No, yeah, I know that all non-creature spells.
Non-creature
next
spells your
turn.
opponents cast cost 2 more. Alright, I'm going to go to combat. I'm gonna boot you for 2, sir. I just need
No,
you.
you moved him for 1. Oh, no, never mind, 2. Or 4.
4, right?
Yeah.
I got
Does,
you.
so does this go to 4 too then? Is
I got
this-
to 6.
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
I meant I
yeah,
added.
the commander
Yeah.
takes
Yeah.
it.
I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna blink my board, including Elspeth Conqueror's Death,
Oh,
exiling your commander.
Wow.
How you doing, man?
yeah.
I'm gonna float 10 lands. I'm gonna try to use my 10 lands. 10 lands are floated.
This is during your combat phase, though, right?
That's why I'm saying I want to try and use this 10
Yeah.
to 10 lands. I want to use 5 of it to draw 2. And then I will blink this as well. I will use 1 of it to brainstorm.
Sure.
I have 4 lands left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh, I
fine.
looked up that stupid Tantanite spiked like the day before I traded you for it.
Wait, what?
That stupid Mox Tantanite?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like $5.
Oh, I heard
on Monday.
about
on
that.
Tuesday. It was 15.
Oh, you traded that to me.
No, you traded it to me.
I have 4 left. I'm going to flash in Restoration Angel.
Because we were both like, why is this card 20?
Targeting. I can't target anything. I lied. I won't.
I mean, I
That'd be wrong.
Golem or Meteor Golem.
Yeah.
1 and your Cavern
You took
Souls.
2 of the talismans. They're like 5
So cold. I didn't even get in my fucking list.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
This shit.
I will in due time.
I was just like, I was so surprised it spiked. I'm like, I swear I just checked. It was cheaper. But
What?
yeah,
Go to
on
main
Monday.
phase 2.
The main thing I just wanted was brain freeze.
Tap here for 3.
Out of it, so I was the hermit.
4. Restoration Angel. Blinking Meteor Golem. Your commander and your life crafters.
What do they do?
Destroys it. Just destroys the permanent. 1 for Soul Ring, because that's the only honest way I got this game. 3 for a Soul Render. 4 for a Facet.
No, please. Most of those are D10s, not spin down anyway, so.
Alright, I move to my end
Yeah, those
phase.
are for our World of Darkness games.
Soul Render triggers?
Force
One
Growers,
meteor
that
golem.
triggers this 4 times.
2.
Says math. I'll have to describe it.
That's not.
Thassa triggers.
And I will throw one of my lights into it.
Yeah.
And then
We'll hit.
to
I can stack these. So Thassa will trigger to hit Restoration Angel, who blinks twice and will hit both of them. So we'll untap my lands. And we'll Meteor Golem. I want to hit your lands, but it's not worth that. Are these 3, 3, and 3?
This is an elephant, 3 dogs, 3 cats.
Alright, so we'll go.
What are you pointing at? The
I don't know, I'm
arcade?
thinking. I kind of want to hit more of your lands. It just makes the most sense. That's just how this game goes. I'll take 2 of your red sources. So Command Tower and the Vivid.
Yeah, alright.
It's non-land.
Oh, is it non-land? Alright, you get your guy back. It's alright, you get to keep 1 land. Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3 instead. I'm done, okay.
Can't even kill my brother. My brother in arms.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at magic.
You're good.
Can I have 7 plans, correct?
This is a very weird hand for me. Not been drawing any of my equipment, other than Clamp, which is buried now.
Sad.
It's the only bad thing about this deck.
Yeah.
Is it's just grinding now.
Yeah.
I want to kill one of you. I promise. I swear to God, I want to kill one of you.
Well, I mean,
No,
I don't know how. You basically have, you could just keep destroying stuff.
Correct. Meteor Golem's going to pop all your permanents going forward.
It's basically like we kill you this turn.
I'm gonna crib swap it.
So your graveyard.
I will respond by tapping this.
Oh, like
for life.
entirely?
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Anything that, no, like anything that you put into it. Oh,
I thought it was when.
1, 2, 3,
No,
is that you too?
I will draw.
Hopefully moving forward he will not be popping 2 of our shit every time. But we'll see what happens.
Alright, so crib swapped is gone. Exiled, right?
Exile. There we go. It's a 1-1.
3/3, a 7/7, 1/1, and 4 2/2s.
My cool Looking for Games die. I got it from my brother.
Hey.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, and the
Mine's
very
like-
synergies.
Pass.
Civic deck. I don't say that.
Because I need more cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Or at least more lands, that'd be nice. You good? Just skating around.
Everyone's mid-game, so I'm just looking around, seeing everyone's game.
So you started that over.
Or 4-mana rather.
What's that?
I was looking to see what your saga's at, but you started it over.
I started it over. Yeah, there's nothing in my graveyard. I was going to get Venser back, but or my Teferi, but this is just too good not to do. Exile every turn. Great.
Seems good.
Is it exile creature?
Exile target permanent and opponent controls with CMC 3 or greater.
I could, but.
And then you'd be limited
It was either that or.
So your reactions are the reasons I don't play decks anymore. I don't want to.
I think you slid down.
Look, I opened the door for you. Go through.
You did.
Show him your angels. Give him the wolf.
Oh, I said.
If I had to pick a way to die, it would be under a pile of cats and dogs.
When you move to combat, I want to tap 8 and tap these 2 down.
Okay.
I have literally 2 walkers now, so I gotta do some poke down.
Trying to figure out how to sort stuff.
I have no flying. I just have squirrels.
Wow, dude, go what do you call it? Him. The white one.
Yeah.
You go him and just put everything into it, and it's GG. You'll probably kill me too. I hate that card.
Which one?
The white one.
This?
No, the one under it.
Oh, no,
That,
right.
yeah.
Duh. That's why it's.
That thing's dirty.
You fell for my ruse. How dare you?
Let's see it. Let's do it.
Look how many lands you got.
You do a significant
Can I
amount
do
of-
that right away though?
Yes. It's got colons.
He's got a mountain.
Colons mean do it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know it's the right play.
You're like, I'm happy it's gone. Oh wait, it's gone.
You can even hit me for a lot of damage too.
No, you're solid. I pre-did it.
Decks like this lose to combat.
7 double strike. 5 double strike. 6 double strike. 8 double strike. 12.
How many lands you got?
14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
First thing is I have no idea what the fuck he's gonna play.
I'm going to try and kill you.
So I'm telling you, if you play that, you're right in break. You have 14 lands. It costs 3 to play.
But none of them have trample. All you gotta do is throw one.
You have 11. 6 and 6 times 11. 66 damage.
There's 3 dogs and 3 cats.
And then this thing.
Right.
So they all get plus 11 plus 11.
Right, but all you have to do is block them with 1 apiece.
I only have
He only has like 4
1,
blockers.
2,
He has
3,
4
4,
blockers.
5 blockers.
5. So that's 33 damage you can get through. 22 damage. Do they get trapped?
Yeah.
No.
No. That's what I'm saying. You're
That's still 22
putting
damage you
me
can
in
get
a
through.
rough
You
position.
can't kill anyone except him, but he's got all his mana, so I guarantee you there's some fishy shit.
I don't. I just tapped it off for that.
Yeah, even though.
So
No,
4
he's got mana.
blockers.
Mana.
This is a blocker, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I'm saying. I can block 5 of these, and then I'll take 22 damage guaranteed when I lose my board.
Yeah, which is honestly
It's pretty significant.
I mean,
that is no, because his
I mean,
boards like
this
bouncing his
is
creatures
huge.
is what's giving him
That's
the shit.
huge.
I think I have a better play. If you want it.
All right, let's
I believe
let's
in
do
you
it.
right now. Do it up.
Let's see it.
All right. So
This
first,
is a
I'm gonna throw out the
card
pack
that I
leader
love very much.
to give my dogs.
The pack leader's coming out.
It's true. All right.
You got to start with the pack leader.
That would have sucked.
Is that the one from the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Cat
6,
pack?
7.
I mean, it's one of my favorite cards.
Then we're gonna
because
go
it's just like,
ultimate
it's one of those, like, I
Titanic
put this
ultimatum.
out.
All
And
right.
everyone
Everything's
goes,
5/5, first strike, lifelink,
everyone just
trample.
goes,
Oh boy.
next game?
Okay.
Alright.
So everything gets 6 currently.
1, 2, 3.
His dogs actually get +1/+1.
No, that's what I'm saying. 5 and 1.
I forgot this
So that's gonna be.
Then I'm gonna
6,
overwhelming stampede.
So I think you could probably just beat everyone.
Where
at
X
that
is
point.
the greatest power among creatures you
Yes.
control, which is gonna be 6.
So, yeah, 5,
Wait.
6.
The +1.
It's actually
So the dogs are 2s, +5 is 7. So everything would get 7.
8.
8 because it's a chain one.
Yeah, it's 5.
So this becomes a
7,
3/3.
yeah.
So
13, 14 for dogs,
Hey,
and then
everybody's-
12 or 13 for cats.
13 for cats, 14 for dogs. So he's got 3 times 14 is 42. 3 times 13 is 39. 39 and 42 is
It's like my cat's like, oh, what is
16. No, 72, 81. 81 damage, and then another. What's that gonna be? 8 and 5 is 13. On 3 is 16. 97.
Yeah, you
And
win.
it trampled.
97 trample.
You win.
Yeah, he wins.
And it was one of the first cards I drew, and I was just like,
I'm gonna deflecting palm at least a little bit back at you.
Well, alright, so
it's
how
not
much-
enough to kill you or me.
It's 90, so it's 40, 70, and he only needs 2 dogs to hit him because he's wide open.
Yeah, so he sends 2 at
Right,
him.
3 at him.
but yeah, you have to send 3 at me. Right.
So wait, alright, so 3 dogs at him.
Well, he can do the 3 cats.
3 cats at him. That works.
yeah, it's what is it?
He has to send 2 dogs at me,
Every time he plays a land.
And then he sends 2 at me.
It's a 2-2.
and he sends this and that at you. So that's gonna be, that's the
Yeah,
16,
you look
right?
at it.
3 and 13 is 16.
16 and 14.
16, 14 is 30.
30.
30 at you, so how much damage can you,
I would just take 30. There's no reason not to take 30.
That's fair. Alright, so we're out.
Or it's like, it's
Yep.
okay, like.
That's happened.
Anything else, Captain?
No.
That was dirty.
I
Blew my
didn't
load.
drop, I didn't drop
That's a lot.
pick up a land.
That's
That's good.
I will attempt.
Very far away from even an.
You have
No,
lifelink.
my
yes?
mana rocks.
Yeah.
So you're going to gain 94.
All the things I could have used at the start of the game.
Play a land.
In the middle of the
I
day.
wonder why I was like, I don't like this play.
I don't like that at all. You have 94 life.
I
I'm a
thought
deck that doesn't do
it was
damage.
where it's
That
like,
was a good play.
okay, I'll
I think that was the better play.
Yeah, it really was.
I
He's
mean,
absolutely right.
I would have been happier if you just decided to swing all out and kill him, but that was pretty good.
5.
I was nowhere near winning, so it didn't matter to me either way.
Yeah, I was just literally just trying to get something
Draw
on the board or
2.
whatever.
Played my
Eh,
land.
it's definitely not the fastest this deck is going. This popped off like a turn 3 or whatever. I could get Gisella out by turn 3.
Five, draw two.
If I had a normal toucher still, it would have been 6 creatures.
Fuck, dude, how many he doesn't, yeah.
I'll do 6
Well, no, he's gonna
for a
keep
Sun
going.
Titan.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I drew 2 more cards.
Play more, take up this, draw a card.
Alright, I believe in you, Mike.
I'll get Propaganda back. This is yours.
Thank you.
Propaganda back.
I will move the
Ah,
combat.
please don't act like you don't have the mana.
I will fly at you for 4 damage. 7 damage. I will blink my board.
2 of that is commander.
Are you down to 15?
I will exile.
You are down to 15.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I can't exile anything.
Exodore.
So I won't blink this.
This is all his creatures are.
We're all playing poker.
Correct.
In a way. It's fun. Never actually really
I feel I can keep going, but I feel like it's just kind of a
You're
waste.
gonna swap pods.
Yeah, if we swap pods, I'll
Or who can get the biggest? Alright,
You know, Mike, you win.
Yeah, biggest trampoline.
I just don't feel like going
Not
any
excited
further.
for, what was that?
Because you can't win in terms of combat damage.
No, I can.
I'm sure you could, yeah. And with propaganda.
I mean, I untap all my lands. I can literally keep going through my deck at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give him the win because I thought it was a better play.
Yeah, I'm kind of terrified.
That's fair.
That one.
Alright.
Thanks, guys.
That was cool. That was a